Hey, this is Team YGOhio here with Leon. Leon, what did you do today?
Yeah, we ran our semester tournament, our serious tournament. We ran all our themed ones. This is our legit tournament, and I won with Tri-Brigade Spright. So let's get into the profile.
All right.
So we'll start standard Sprite package. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. 3 blue, 3 jet, red carrot, and then 2 starter. Smasher's Gamma Burst. I like to play Gamma Burst in the main. Really like it. Personally, I feel like it comes up a lot. I need something to do going second, something to really push for game. I honestly leave it in going first too. I think Gamma Burst is a really good card. I don't think about cutting it. I don't play Double Burst in the main, Double Cross in the main because it feels really bad going second, and I can't be losing going second in this format. I will get hard punished for that. I need to be having something consistent. So that's my Sprite package. Then we just have standard to accompany them. Nimble package, 3 Beaver, 2 Angler. This is particularly good in this build because Beaver is a beast, so you get to load your graveyard with beasts before you even get a Tri-Brigade on the field. Useful for grind games and stuff like that. Standard strike ratios. I know that some people play more copies of red, more copies of carrot. I don't like that. But yeah, everything's standard here. Honestly, my biggest mistake this match was I only played 2 starter. I don't really know why I did that. That's like kind of the best card in the Sprite archetype, and I only played 2. And I don't know, felt bad. I would have liked to see it more. Moving on, we got 3 kit, 2 Nerval, and 1 Karis. This is the right ratio. People have experimented with this a lot. I've seen 2, 2, and 2. I've seen 3, 2, and 2. I've seen like 3, 1, and 1. I don't like any of those. I have tested this deck so much over the course of several months. Honestly, I keep coming back to it, and this is the right ratio. It feels just correct. You definitely want 3 kit. You don't want to be low on kits. You want enough Nerval to pitch one for your first effect and then pitch one in the grind game. You only need 1 Karis. It doesn't come up nearly as much as you think you need it to, but it's good to have to search. This is the right ratio. I urge everyone to play this.
Why no Frackle?
I don't need it. The deck already has an issue with seeing too many Tri-Brigade names is the main issue, in my opinion. It's just not seeing Sprite stuff. I don't feel like I need it. The main way I'm accessing the engine is not from hand. Anyway, so I just like having the pitch off of. I have Sprint to pitch. I can link it off, so on and so forth. I just feel like it's not necessary, especially since it's a 4. It just kind of sticks. And then Revolt. This card's great. If you're easily offended by cream cheese, keep your eyes off that screen. Revolt is a fantastic card. Does everything you need to do and more. But I don't play more because it feels bad in the hand. It's really searchable. A little bit of Tri-Brigade extenders for the deck. I stole this from the guy who topped the YCS. Sharnga, the Waning Moon. Blackwing Sharnga, the Waning Moon. So this says, if I control a monster with 2k or more attack, I can special summon it for free. Unbricks hands that are just Fenrir. Gives me another extender when Gigantic's on the board. It's just a really solid card. It's a level 2. I can make it under locks. It's just great. It's a winged beast to put in the grave. It's like almost made for this, and it's Tri-Brigade. Not a Tri-Brigade card, it's a Blackwing card. I think that's funny. Moving on, one more generic extender is Foolish. Foolish send Kit, Foolish send Nerval, Foolish send Angler. It does a million things for your deck. It's my 41st card, and I don't recommend playing it at 41. Non-engine. Ash Imperm, I think that's standard this format. Some people cut the Ash. I've thought about it. I don't feel like I need to. Droll, I know this is controversial between whether you play Droll, Nib, or none of them. I think Droll's crazy. I think you're going to run in a row, you're going to run in other stuff, you need to play it. Moving into kind of more going second stuff, we have 3 Super Poly because it comes up a lot. Only deck that I don't really want this against is like Pearly, and even then it sometimes comes up where I'll control like a dark, I'll have like a blue or something I don't need, and they'll go Black Cat, I can flip Super Poly. I do take it out going second though. And then 2 Fenrir. I don't have room for the 3rd one, otherwise I play it. It's just a really solid card. It gives me something to add to put back off of Revolt if I really like, when I search Revolt, if I really like my hand. So, I'd play 3 if I could, but I don't have space for it, and I don't really think I super need it. It's just a really solid card. So, that's my main deck.
Okay.
That's 41. I'm really happy with that. Moving on to the extra.
I'm just gonna
Sprite
take,
cards.
Like, a GE for transfer.
One gigantic, one sprint. I know that that's pushing it. I know that from cash format, we're really used to playing 2 of each of these at least. I don't think I really need it. Sometimes the second sprint comes up. Second gigantic almost never comes up. But when it comes up, I feel like I have other stuff to do. The Tri-Brigade engine is really resilient. So I play one of each to make room for other stuff. Tri-Brigade package, Bear Brum, Farragut, DDL, 2 Shurg. Combo piece, M-board piece, Searches Revolt, runs your deck. I mean, I don't really need to explain. I think I'd honestly, if I wanted to make room for anything, it'd be a 3rd Shurg. Card's super good. I don't think I need room for the 3rd Shurg because cash is out of the format now. The rest of my link package, these 2, end-board pieces. I try to end on this if I can. It's a really solid end-board. Goes into SP. You use this, you send it, you make, you flip Revolt, put a Shurg here, and then you link it to SP. It's really good. SP kind of puts this deck together, this format. Speaking of which, SP Little Knight. This card's stupid. This card's dumb. It's amazing. It's so good. It does so much all the time. It keeps me alive when I definitely shouldn't be winning the game. It was entirely worth the purchase. Genuinely, I spent a lot on it, and I don't regret it.
What did you do to acquire that SP? How much of your $1 salary did you have to go into for it?
What did you have to pedal?
Okay. When people ask how many mortgages I have on my home, I say yes. And then Flex Spot, Underworld Goddess. I like Avermax in this spot, but not right now because people are playing Typhon, and Typhon outs that card. Underworld Goddess comes up, outs to Towers. That's pretty good. Big monster, hard to get rid of. A board wipe, Dark Ruler, pretty good card. Also, that's my wife right there. That's my actual, in real life wife. I married the Underworld Goddess. That's my wife. So I gotta play her. Generic XCs, Mosquito because it's great. Zeus because it's Zeus. Some people play Skycav here. You're wrong. You're entirely wrong, and I'm upset with you. And you know who you are, and I don't care that you topped the YCS. You're incorrect. Yeah, Mosquito is super applicable. Lets you go into Zeus if you need it to. It's a crazy OTK engine. I still games with Mosquito all the time, and then Zeus is Zeus. And then my Super Poly package. Flex the QCR. Yeah. Honestly, I might fit another slot in for these. I'm gonna be real. I don't make Zeus that often. I might.
Why not play Typhon instead?
Typhon just feels like it doesn't come up in this deck. I feel like I'd rather be doing other stuff. If I was to cut the Super Poly package, I think I'd put in a Typhon and probably a second Gigantic or another Flex card. The main thing I have to think about in this deck is if I'm playing Super Poly, I might want to look into Draco Keist so I don't lose to Centurion, but we'll see if that's a problem moving forward. And then moving on to the side, some stuff's pretty standard. Like I got 3 Nib because it's really good this format, 3 Crow because I don't want to lose to Rescue Ace or Pearly, 2 Lightning Storm because Lightning Storm good card, 3 Anti-Spell because we're ignorant. Kind of the neater card that I don't see as many people playing as I think they should, Spellbound. I think Spellbound's crazy. It's a going first card against like Unchained and Tier Limit. It's a going second card against like Pearly. So the amount of times Pearly players will go like effect draw, flip this, and I flip Spellbound, and their turn is over. They have nothing to do for the turn, and I just murder them. It's kind of insane. If you draw both of these against Pearly, you probably shouldn't be losing. This is a crazy combo. And then I have the one Double Cross. I love Double Cross so much. I love this card. I can't play it right now. I'm cutting it for another Duster because too many decks have targeting protection. Too many decks put up towers. I don't have the space for it on my board physically. I often don't have a place that a link to is pointing to. This is way better when you end on an Xyz monster. In this format, this doesn't end on an Xyz monster. So as much as I love Double Cross and I've sung its praises a million times, it's probably the only thing I know for sure that I'm cutting for something else. But yeah, that's the deck. Pretty standard as far as Tri-Brigade Spright goes. I think the only thing that's weird is people like Fractal. I don't like Fractal. I'm playing the Super Polys. I like Spellbound on the side.
Anyone you'd like to shout out before you're done?
Yeah, of course. Shout out Club YGOhio that put on this event. Kind of shouting out myself there because I helped put on this event, but neither here nor there. Shout out our sponsors for our competitive teams. We got No Limit Gaming, Heroes in Games, and Refined Gaming. Refined in particular hooked us up with these super cool competitor mats. Got my name on it and everything. Yeah, and on the back, it's actually my social. It's crazy. Shout out to my boys up in Cleveland, Team Interstellar. I wouldn't be playing this game, and I wouldn't be as good as I was if it wasn't for those guys, and I really appreciate all the help they've been. And they're my great friends, so I love them and I miss them, and I wish I could spend more time with them, but I'm up in Columbus, so I gotta clean up where I can, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that's it.
All right, perfect.